So let's work on the problem where we need to find a second degree polynomial p such that p of 4 is 13, p prime of 4 is 11, and p double prime of 4 is 4. So of course we know that means that the function at 4 is 13, the derivative at 4 is 11, and the second derivative at 4 is 4. So let's see what we can do. Let's first identify what our function would be in terms of p of x. If it's a second degree polynomial, we know that means we'll need a x squared, some value a, some value b with the x, and a constant, the general form of a second degree polynomial. And if that's true, then if p of 4 is 13, if we know p of 4 equals 13, then our x value is 4, and our p of x value is 13. Let's plug that in. So we have 13 equals, let's put the 4 in for the x in all the places where we have an x. And we'll simplify that to see we have 16a plus 4b plus c. And that's as far as we can go with that for right now. So we'll take a look and hold that off for right now. Let's see what we can do with knowing that p prime of 4 is 11. Well, first we're going to need the first derivative. So let's go back and take the first derivative of p of x. Using the power rule, that would be 2ax plus b, and of course the derivative of c is 0. So this will be the general form of the first derivative of the second degree polynomial. So now let's plug in our values. This says that the first derivative is 11 when x is 4, so that would be 2a 4 plus b, which is 8a plus b. So we've got a little more information. And now let's see what we can figure out from p double prime of 4 equals 4. So of course we need the second derivative. And I'll use my first derivative. Let's find the derivative of p prime of x. And so if I'm looking here to see what we can get, that was going to be the derivative of 2ax is of course 2a, and the derivative of b is 0. So the entire second derivative is 2a. So let's plug in 4 here. And there's nowhere to plug in our x value of 4, so the answer is just 2a. That's helpful because now that tells me that a is 2. So what can I do now that I know that a is 2? Well, then that can help me find the next one. So I can move the screen up and find out that plugging in here, that means if I plug in a into that, I'll have 11 equals 8 times 2 plus b is going to be -5 from solving that for b. And then I can put it back into the original, which we had 13, 16 times our a value plus 4 times our b value plus c. If I solve that for c, I'll get c equals 1. So then that means our p of x is a value of 2x squared, b value 5. Nope. Let me fix that. Plus 1.